Well, hello everyone, it's Aisling and welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video like this in I don't know how long. So what we're going to be talking about today, and I have them all on my phone, is new makeup and beauty products that are coming out to the market. What's new, what's trending, what's hitting the market. I used to do a buy or buy, but I found like because I am gone down a little bit more of the minimalistic route this year, that I'm not going to do a buy or buy. I'm just going to talk about the new makeup releases and say, like, you know, if I would buy them. But I did kind of stress that I was going down more of a minimalistic route this year, as in like I wasn't going to be buying every single thing that came out, and very selective with my makeup choices and makeup products. Still doing reviews for you guys, but just been like very selective with what makeup that I do use and feature. I'm on Trend Moods Instagram, which is the Instagram I use all the time when I'm looking for new releases. I think everybody uses that, and I just always go on my Instagram and then like I will see on my homepage all the new makeup releases because she posts so much. So Trend Mood is great if you want to know what is coming out. The first new release is Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk family. Obviously, Pillow Talk, isn't that the lip liner or lipstick? I can't quite remember. I feel like it's the lipstick. Everyone talks about it. It's really, really popular. It's kind of like Becca's Champagne Pop. It's like their signature product that everybody really likes, the colour. Charlotte Tilbury has brought out an eye palette in Pillow Talk, which has 12 shades, a cheek to chic new shades in Intense, Pillow Talk Medium Matte Revolution, Pillow Talk Intense Kissing. There's like eyeshadows, lip liners and eyeliners as well. So there's a good choice of and selection of products. They're all going to be available between January 30th and February 26th. There's a lot of different things coming out in that collection. It looks really nice, but to be honest, Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes are not my forte. I have a couple in my collection and I don't really use them. I don't think about them, so I wouldn't spend the money on them. But I do like the look of the eyeliners and lip liners. The eyeliners from Charlotte Tilbury are some of my absolute favorites. I really like them. Next up, I see Too Faced have come out with this trio compact illuminating press powder, and it has glow, soft focus and dazzle. So I feel like what they're trying to do is make like a highlighting compact and kind of making it similar to the Hourglass, you know, the way there's like 3 in 1 of their face illuminating powders. They're not technically considered highlighters. These are definitely considered more highlighters. It doesn't give me a release date for them, but it is part of their new Born This Way, the new Naturals collection. So they've obviously a new Naturals collection coming out, and those highlighting powders are obviously part of it. They look really nice, and they're, like I said, there's no date for them to come out, but I will be passing on them. Like, I just won't bother getting these because I feel like I have enough kind of face powders and products and stuff that I don't need any more to sit in a drawer, because I literally stick with like the same ones all the time. This next product I will be buying. Kandee Johnson has linked up or hooked up with the brand OGX Beauty. Sorry, she's in collaboration with them. That's what I was trying to get with. They're sweet like candy, so I'd say that they smell absolutely delicious. But she's come out with her own shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo and a leave-in mask. So I am super excited for this. I really hope that it comes out in Ireland, because sometimes OGX is kind of like late to the like game. Like, we don't get some of the OGX products until like later, until they've released later. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. They've been out a while before they actually hit Ireland. They are $9.99 for every single product in the range, which is grand because it's kind of like reasonable price. That would be roughly around in Ireland about about €7, which is pretty standard for a drugstore shampoo, like unless you want to go down the cheaper line, which you can pay like €3 or €4. But if you want like a good drugstore shampoo and conditioner, that's what you'll be paying. I see that Etude House have collaborated with Hershey's, and they've come out with their Hershey bars in eyeshadow palettes. These look really cute, but I am getting Too Faced Cosmetics throwback vibes to when they released all those, you know, their chocolate bar palettes and then the mini ones and the white chocolate palette, and they just didn't do that well. The original chocolate bar palette did so well. Everyone else forgot about the other chocolate bar palettes. Like, does anyone talk about any of the other ones? No, not really. The original chocolate bar palette definitely made like a scream onto the market. The Hershey's ones look quite cute, but there's only 6 shadows in it, and to be honest, unless you're like a newbie and you don't want a massive collection, you just want something that's really compact, you can bring in your makeup bag, and you want something for on the go, then those palettes might be great for you. But for me personally, I would probably pass on them. And these products I am interested in because I love these types of eyeshadows. So Stila Magnificent Metals They were bomb.com when they came out like 3-4 years ago. Everyone went crazy for them, and every single brand that could dupe them has tried. So the Balm have come out with their own liquid eyeshadows, and they're kind of like that, similar in glitter. There is 6 in the line and they look super pretty. They're available actually right now. They have Rosé Bellini, Lavender, Mimosa, Strawberry Daiquiri, Irish Coffee and Champagne, and they look gorgeous. They're really, really nice. So I'll definitely pick them up. I love the look of Rosé Bellini, and Chocolate Lavender looks really nice also. I definitely think I'll be picking up some of them. Now I know this has been already released. It's out on Beauty Bay currently, and if you didn't know this, Amarezzi has partnered up with Anastasia Beverly Hills to come out with her own palette, which looks so pretty. The shades in this are right up my alley. Absolutely gorgeous. Do I need another Anastasia Beverly Hills palette? No, so I'm going to be passing on it, but I actually would really, really like to own this, and I would really like to try it out because I love Anastasia's eyeshadows. I love the quality of them. I love how they blend, but I'm just not going to be buying it because, like I said, I'm not buying every single thing this year. Unless you guys are requesting for me to review it, I won't actually be purchasing it because I really don't need another eyeshadow palette, especially from Anastasia. I already have 6. Do I need a 7th? Probably not. Like, I'm not even going to be able to use it. It's going to expire before I even get to hit pan on one eyeshadow. So I'm not going to be buying it, but I would really, really, really like it. You might see it in my collection in the future. I don't know, but right now it's a no from me, but it does look really, really pretty. Makeup Geek, massive Makeup Geek relaunch. Marlena from Makeup Geek, she's the CEO of Makeup Geek if you didn't know. She's having a baby as well. I'm so excited for her. I've watched Marlena since I was like in school. Like, I have literally watched Marlena. She was the first YouTuber, first beauty guru I ever discovered, influencer, whatever you want to call her, and she is definitely an influential character in my opinion. She is just phenomenal. I absolutely love her. I love her personality. I love her don't give a crap attitude, and I just think she's great. But she has rebranded Makeup Geek. I loved Makeup Geek like 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was like really, really big. Maybe it was like, was it like, yeah, it was definitely 4 or 5 years ago. So God, time has gone by so quickly. I was going to say maybe it was only 2 years ago, but it's definitely longer than that. So she's rebranded and she's bringing out all her eyeshadows. She's doing something quite similar to Inglot, which is why I love Inglot so much. I don't talk about them enough actually. I need to give them a bit more love lately. So Inglot do this freedom system, which means you buy the eyeshadows and you put them into your own magnetic palette, which means that you can bring like, I think it's like 28 eyeshadows on the go, and then like maybe face products and stuff. I just love the freedom system that Inglot have, and Marlena has implemented that into Makeup Geek, which in my opinion is the best way forward. Because realistically, do you want to buy an eyeshadow palette with like 10, 15, 20 eyeshadows in it and you're only really that drawn to like 4 or 5 of them? Would you not rather just get those 4 or 5 eyeshadows and then like build your collection that way? That's the way I like doing it. That's why I've been such a big fan of Inglot. So there's different palettes and different like kind of obviously sizes. There is a 28 eyeshadow palette which you can buy with all neutral shades for $124.99, which is pretty good. It breaks down to like $4 or $5 each. She calls this the matrix system, by the way. So there's also a 9 for $32.99 and then a 4 for $14.99, which is pretty good. Obviously the more you buy, the less it's going to be per eyeshadow, but I really like the system. I think she's only just come out with the eyeshadows, but it looks like she's going to be bringing out, sorry, there's lashes as well coming out, but it looks like she's also going to be bringing out face products, so highlighters, blushes and bronzers, which I really liked them from her first launch. So she's obviously reformulated them and I'm very excited about it. I will definitely try and pick out some of the shadows. Huda Beauty have also come out with her new shades of the Metal and Matte double-ended eyeshadows. I really like the look of these, but I've never purchased any. If anybody has them, will you please let me know? The problem I have with them is just I don't really like the matte side. I don't know how it would translate into the eye. Is it very drying? What are the foils like? Because I would like to give them a go, and they've come out with like 5 new ones and they look really, really nice. Like Huda Beauty comes out with the nicest products ever. Every time I'm in Brown Thomas I see them, I'm like, yeah, get some, pick them up. I just really like Huda Beauty's makeup products. A couple of other new releases that I've noticed is Colourpop is coming out with a brand new collection which has a really nice eyeshadow palette in it, which contains 12 eyeshadows in it. They have a new mascara, lippy trio, and some super shock cheek duos, and I really love the names of them. Like the eyeshadow palette is called You Are a Cutie, very cute. TLC BFF mascara and liner, the XO lippy trio, and I Love You So Much super shock cheeks, so they are quite cute. So they're coming out very, very soon. In the line of Kylie Cosmetics, she is collaborating with little baby Stormi, and she's bringing out these really cute makeup products. The eyeshadow palette I love. It has like bright purples in it. Oh, it's so pretty, and like a gorgeous peach. Like it's like almost like a fluoro peach. Like it looks like loose kind of glitter or foiled eyeshadow. I'm not really sure what it is, but it looks so nice. So this is coming out for Valentine's Day. She's also going to have pressed blush powders and powder palettes, and then matte liquid lipsticks and liners. We're not really getting too much of an insight, just mostly the eyeshadow palette, which looks really, really nice. So I think that's all we've gotten sneak peek of so far. Next up we have Jouer Cosmetics. These are their new concealers. I probably won't pick these up just because I'm not really a massive Jouer fan. Nothing against the brand, I just don't really buy that much from the brand. I love their lip liners. That's one thing I will say. They have the best lip liners ever, and I highly recommend them. But they've come out with so many concealers. There's 24 concealers, and they come in the palest of the pale, snow, all the way up to the deepest of the deep, ebony, and everything in between. So I really like to see that. I know Jouer is a more expensive brand, so you would be expecting more color selection, so I'm glad to see that, but they look really nice. This next product is from Sally, and this is the liquid powder oil balancing serum with French pink clay. I don't know if I will try this because I love the unicorn essence one that Sally came out with, and I used that all up and I threw it out, but I have a lot of oils in my collection anyway. I do see the effect of it on the skin, a creamy kind of serum, and then it dries matte. So I don't know if that's something I would be interested in. Perhaps. It's $54, which is probably about anywhere between 45 and 50 euro, depending on where you're getting it from. It could be about 50 euro. It's quite expensive for something that I don't know if I'm that keen on or if I'm going to use it that regularly. So for that reason, I'll probably pass on it, but I do like the effect of it. It says it's oil balancing, so it's obviously to kind of control oils, which is probably why I should be getting it, because I have a overproduction of oils, like serious overproduction of oils. It's crazy. Next product is the new Kylie fragrance. These are from Huda Beauty. She brings out her own fragrances. The Kylie Vanilla 28 is my favorite scent ever. I absolutely love it. So there's Deja Vu White Flower. So that's the new shade coming out, or new scent. I keep saying shade. New scent coming out. So I presume that's more of a florally undertone to it. Kylie came over here and I met them in house on Leeson Street to smell all of the fragrances when Huda Beauty came over to Ireland, and the fragrances are so lovely, but most of them are woody and quite vanilla and sweet. So this one has more of a floral undertone, I would reckon. So if you're more into floral fragrances, that might be right up your alley. Now this probably is out a long time and I've just come across it there now, but there's a new mascara coming out by Fenty Beauty, and it is the full frontal mascara, lift and curl, weightless, ultra black formula, with specifically paired with an exclusive flat to fat brush. I would probably try this because mascaras are something that I go through quite a lot, and I haven't purchased that much from Fenty Beauty over the last 12 months. So I want to kind of try out some of the products from the brand, especially when I go through things like mascaras so quickly. I'll pick up a new mascara. I do like the look of it. So the last thing that I have to talk to you guys about is from e.l.f. e.l.f. Cosmetics are making their bite-sized eyeshadows in 8 different palettes. They have 4 shades in them and they're $3 each, which is probably about €3 when they come to Ireland. You know, with the way everything goes when it translates over to Ireland, it ends up being roughly around the same price. But these look really nice. There's like a green one, a purple one, a gold one. There's one like with a blue in it, which I think would look so nice for the summer months. So I really like the look of those palettes. I'll probably do an e.l.f. one brand tutorial. I haven't done one in a long time, so I might pick them up. So guys, they're basically the newest releases and I just wanted to let you guys know. So I want to do these videos every few weeks. I used to do them all the time on my channel, but I want to kind of keep you refreshed with the new makeup releases that are coming out, so you can kind of make a judgment yourself on whether you want it or not. And also it helps me keep up to date with what's coming out and what's interesting and what you guys might want to see on my channel. And again, it makes me purchase things that are kind of more things that you want to see on my channel, if that makes sense. I'm also not behind the times with knowing what's new and coming out. So guys, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see them more regularly, please let me know in the comment section. Thumbs up this video if you did enjoy it. It just helps my videos get out there as well, and it lets me know if you like these type of videos or not. And I will talk to all you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye!